So I'm not feeling really well today, so I'm just staying in bed. It's Friday night. I'm supposed to go to a party. But I'm now 45 and I have this smile line which you can't really see right now because I'm like lying on my bed. Right here and here. I see it more like this. And I actually had a filler put in about 2-3 years ago, which was a huge mistake. Do not ever do that. I don't even know why she actually allowed me to put fillers there, because I had it dissolved because the fillers started to like migrate and I could feel it with my fingers. So I had it dissolved. So I spent like $2,000 putting the stupid filler in and then another $1,000 dissolving it. So fillers, big mistake. Don't ever fill here. But anyways, apparently in Korea, what they do for women who have the nasolabial folds starting to form here and see a little bit of droopiness around mid face and lower face area is that they do this tiny mini lift. It's a lift where they lift from here. I don't know. I'll tell you guys more about it once I do the consult because I'm like really intrigued. And I actually have a friend who did this and she looks amazing. Like she looks like she's back to what she looked like when she was like 25 years old. Seriously, it's like that good. But the incision is really tiny, like right here. Tiny incision. And apparently they just like kind of pull from here and it takes 10 minutes. I kid you not, 10 minutes. I didn't even know there was a mini lift surgery you could do in 10 minutes. The surgery itself, like obviously they're going to have to put local anesthesia and all that. But they lift here and it looks so natural. And she actually did it in her late 30s. And so she looks really, really good. I think one big mistake with facelifts is that people wait too long and wait until they really lost a lot of the collagen and there's a lot of just droopiness everywhere, and then they do a full facelift. That's when it actually doesn't look as natural. And I've learned that in Korea, women, even in their like late 30s, early 40s, mid 40s, they start to get these little lifts every like 5 to 10 years, and they never need a big surgery after that, because your collagen and you just delay the aging effect. Anyways, so I'm getting a consult for that. I'm very intrigued. Basically, you lift from here, tiny little incision here. I'm not gonna tell you guys which doctor I'm gonna see because first, I want to do the consult. I want to figure out if I want to do it or not. I want to make sure all the results are good and I'm happy with it, and then I can share it. But anyways, I'm really, really intrigued. And the other thing that I heard he does in conjunction with the mini lift is micro fat grafting, which I didn't even know what that was. I have no idea. And then after talking to my friend, I found out it's where they actually take the fat from like your abs or your thighs, and then they, kind of clean up the fat, I guess, and then they put tiny bits of that fat all over your face to give you a little bit more of that youthfulness and plumpness. And I kid you not, my friend did this. So I saw her face. It's like insane. She looks so, so good. And the whole procedure was so minimal. I mean, she said no pain, no bruising. She was walking around the next day, shopping, eating, whatever, doing all her stuff. Because I've heard from a lot of people that when you do like a full facelift, like you're in pain for months. And I hope I never have to do a full facelift. So that's why I'm looking into this. Really, really intrigued. Let's see what the consultation's like. And to me, it's only this area that I'm concerned with. Everywhere else, I think it's, pretty good so far. I'm like 45, so I expect to see some form of aging and a little bit of droopiness. I noticed that I've lost, fat around my face, especially this area and this area. You can kind of see it. So I'd love to kind of refill that area and create a little bit of, a little bit more volume. Not a lot, just a little bit. Anyways, stay tuned.